Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here. We are back again for another episode of our Leicestershire Foxes career mode. Today we're taking on Glamorgan in the county championship. We have won the toss. We are electing to have a bat. Now, I have made a couple of changes that you will see. So, Mark Cosgrove, we've put him up to open. I have taken Callis out. Just to, I guess, try and get a bit of experience. And we have brought in Patini here, who is a bit older, 34, but I'm kind of hoping that he... What have we done here? Hang on, we need to change this to wickets only. There we go. Just because he's in good form, and I think it does really try and, I guess, shore up that middle order, which has been a little bit vulnerable at the moment. But all of a sudden, Cosgrove's gone, and not the greatest of starts by us. We have also brought in Hill in place of our normal wicketkeeper. Again, just form-wise, just want to give him a bit of a run. But this Glamorgan side, despite being bottom of the county championship, is still fairly decent. So they've got the likes of Sean Marsh in there, Colin Ingram's in there, Marchant DeLanger. I think the last two that I did mention are on Colpack deals, and they do also have Timothy, what's his name? Timothy van der Gooten, I believe. He hasn't taken a wicket, so he's not on there. But yeah, Timothy van der Gooten, who is, I think he plays for the Netherlands. So a fairly decent player, but I was really happy that we actually got the chance, won the toss, and were able to bat, because this does look like a very good batting pitch, and Carberry has actually gone and passed 50 there as well, as has Ackerman. So the experiment, I guess, of opening up with Cosgrove didn't work this time, but it is still fairly positive, and just like that, we've gone and put the mockers on Carberry, gone to DeLanger, one of those Colpack players that we were talking about, for a very well made 85, which I don't actually mind, because we are looking to try and go and up the scoring rate a little bit here. We have got that one bonus point already, which is promising. Oh, it's good. This is going to be running out. It has to be running out, because it's only wickets that we're looking at, Cliff. It's going to be a direct hit. He's gone by a mile. No need to go upstairs there, and Ackerman gone. So all of a sudden, we've lost our two guys that were set in the partnership. We do have two relatively new players in the middle. Be interesting to see how Patini does go, because we have obviously brought him in to try and steady up that middle order as much as we can. So just want to try and build a partnership. The new ball is due very soon. They have gone and taken it there. It did take a little bit longer than I did expect. And we're just going to put this on normal aggression just for the last few, because I really didn't want to lose a wicket there, but we have gone and lost Dexter. I'm going to bring Chappell in, just I think it's a good chance for this young guy to see out. Oh, God. I was going to say a good chance for him to see out this passage of play, which it's not. And all of a sudden we are now 5 down for 282. So 292, sorry, for 5 we finish off the day. So not express batting that we've gone at, but really what we're looking to try and do, and this is key here, that spin has gone down to 3. It's gone down 2 bars already, which is handy for us, because Parkinson has been in very good form, and the inclusion of Patini has been a good one there, you must say, considering he has gone and got a 56. But this guy, Van der Gooten, the Dutchman, is on a hat-trick. He doesn't get it, but things not looking too good for us now. Lewis Hill will put you up, and we'll put Parkinson up. We just want to try and get, I think it's 100 and... Now, I had a debate, actually, with one of my friends. I can't remember if it's 110 or 120 overs that the bonus points kick in. So if someone could let me know, that would be appreciated. So Hill, again, getting a start. We're that keeper position is a hard one for us, and there's another one. So DeLanger is starting to clean up this lower order. Oren still in, and Parkinson is going to be last man to go. But we do manage to get 356 on the board, so that is a solid start. And we didn't really go too much into that. Too much into that second day, I should say, not the third day. Of proceedings. So, things are starting to come along nicely for this Leicestershire side. We did obviously pick up that win, which was nice. We're starting to, I guess, learn a little bit about our team and who goes where, who does what well. And we do have some young guys that are slowly making the step up. I'm going to bring Parkinson in now just because we need a wicket here, to be fair, and we'll bring in Dexter because he seems to He seems to be the guy that can get it going for us. But Parkinson has been a real find, real good find. Old Parks, there we go. Ackerman, the captain, with a catch. Ackerman actually a South African as well. I did not know that. But he is on a Colpack deal as well, so that's handy because he is a good player. And we don't really want to lose him anytime soon. So going to bring in Chappell. Again, he's that guy that I want to be, the bit of the enforcer. He does go for quite a few runs, which is an issue, and could potentially see me change the starting 11 to potentially move him out and either bring in another batter, because I don't think we need both him and Dexter in the same lineup, and just to give us a little bit more, hopefully. But things aren't actually going too well here, and it is still a very good batting track. We can't take that away, but we do need to try and get some wickets here, quick, smart, because all of a sudden, all that hard work that we did on day one is going to be undone. And it looks like that's going to be the case anyway, because we have just picked up only that one wicket. Come on, Oren, you were so good last time around, and now you just haven't been able to do anything for us. They've got 200 now on the board after 60 overs. And I'm really just hoping that when the new ball comes around that we can do bits and pieces. But by then, to be fair, it's going to be too late, because only trailing now by 115. Oh, man. This is rough. End of day 2. We are only leading by 96. And Glamorgan do now have 4 bonus points. Salam is gone on. He's 115 not out. Sean Marsh 90 not out. And we desperately need this new ball, which we finally have been able to take. But as I said, has the damage already been done by this side? The one thing we do have in our favour, I guess, is going into day 4. That Glamorgan should be batting again. 100 come up for Sean Marsh as well. But it honestly does not look like we're taking a wicket here. It does not look anything like we're taking a wicket, which is a real concern. Oren needs a rest. I think next game I am going to take Chappell out. And just like that, Glamorgan now in the lead by 4 runs with only 1 wicket down. And we are 110 overs in to this inning. So this, as I said, is a real concern. And this was a game, really, that we were looking to try and get something out of, because Glamorgan 10th place at the moment in the county championship. We finally do get a breakthrough from Dexter, who we have used probably a lot more than we would have liked. And all I can really hope for now is that this pitch absolutely starts to turn sideways come day 4. I don't see it happening, but that's my only hope, and that Parkinson can come on and he can just absolutely rip through. So we do have 2 new-ish batsmen in, so I am going to bring in Oren, and I am going to bring in Parkinson, because he's been good. He's been efficient, economical, and there we go. The overseas pro getting the job done. Cullen gone for 15. We really want to go and try and race. Well, I say that we want to go and try and race through, but even if we do that, I still think the damage has been done. We're already 130 behind now. They are only 5 wickets down, and there is only about 4.5 sessions left to go in this match. So by the time we go out and bat again and get something of a reasonable total to try and defend, I just don't think that there's going to be enough time in there, which, as I said, that is a real concern, that we haven't been able to go and get the job done here. Dexter, they've actually declared, so that is handy, because what it does mean is that hopefully we can go out here, we can bat, we can knock off this total, and potentially give ourselves 150 to 200 runs. I know that's a lot in the context of the game at the moment, but give us, especially when we lose Cosgrove in the first over. So the experiment of opening with him, I think my friend Sid did suggest that hasn't worked. So he is going to be gone come next game from the opening spot. But yeah, really what we need to do is we need to get it so come 2 sessions to go tomorrow. So we basically have 2 sessions left to bat here now. We want to really try and be 150 to 200 runs ahead, and that is still a long way away. That is still 200, if my maths is correct here, 240 to, I don't even know, I'm not even going to try. But hopefully we can, as I said, we can try and knock off. I don't actually mind that, that we've lost Ackerman there. He's played a good role. But we just need to keep going and try and give ourselves an opportunity in those last 2 sessions to try and get something going. So the scores are tied now, which it's not the worst thing in the world. We do have a lead now. And really we're going to probably just try and bat out here, which is what we've done. So lead by 35. Essentially what it means, and there's no way that I'm scoring 120 runs in this session. It could happen, but it is very unlikely. Is what it means is that we've left ourselves less time now, and we want to make sure it's a fine balance between. Oh damn it! I don't think Carberry got his ton. Oh, he did get his ton. That's all right. He got his ton and then got out. I did miss that. Apologies. But it is a fine line between declaring and leaving yourselves enough time to bowl the side out, and declaring and leaving the opposition enough time to chase down the runs, because it's not going to be a huge total that they're chasing at all. So we really do need to make sure that we get that right. So at the moment, 45 minutes left. We're 130 runs ahead. I think if we bat through this session, obviously, which is what we're going to look at doing. I was going to say I'll get Dexter to his. There we go. Get him to 3 figures, and then we'll put the aggression up, just because we do want to try and get those runs going. 200 runs in 2 sessions in county cricket for me is not much, especially with the pitch still not being that bad. There still is plenty of opportunity for things to happen. And Chappell, it's not ideal. He hasn't been doing anything with the ball for us. Mind you, the situation is tough. He has got 32 off 35, which is kind of what we want. But there's a 200 up. I think if we leave ourselves a session and about an hour and 15, they have just gone and taken the new ball. I think probably next wicket would be time to call it in. Or if we get to 250, which is going to happen. Now I'm going to be brave here, and I'm going to declare. So 251 ahead. 59 minutes left to go in this session, plus, and you know what? We're going to go, not full aggression, but we're going to go here. Just because we need something from Oran. We do want to get the win, and I do think we have an opportunity to get the win here. So I've left myself, I believe, enough time to hopefully get these 10 wickets. It's only going to be 9 now. And we are going to be bowling probably quite a lot of spin in that last session to try and maximise the overs. I don't think I've given myself quite enough time, but I did want to make sure that I got the balance right between not going out and giving them an opportunity to chase down the runs, which, to be fair, I probably could have declared a little bit earlier because they are 31 off of 16 overs. But, you know what, let's bring in spin now. I think we need to use spin, and we need to use Dexter. Medium pace, and just try and get something. So we're going to get Marsh here. 8 wickets left to go. As I said, I don't think we've given ourselves enough time. We do really need to race through, and I guess probably in these next 43 minutes, have them 5 or 6 down, which I personally don't see happening, especially seeing they have batted through quite well here. Full aggression now, boys. Not that I think it's going to make too much of a difference at this stage. It does for the spinner. It does move an extra fielder in. But yeah, they're just going to be comfortable to block this out now, which is not ideal. Zach Chappell, this is a chance for you to get some wickets here, mate. So we're going to give him a decent bowl, try and bring that average of his down. We are going to get Ingram, but as we said, it is going to be too little, too late for... that's a bugger. I honestly thought that we did have a chance, but we left it too long, left it too late, and the match has been drawn. So we do pick up 8 points. Glamorgan get 12 because of how quick they went in that first innings. And that first innings is really what let us down. We just couldn't get those wickets. It does keep us in 5th place, keeps Glamorgan in 10th, and we are still unbeaten. One of the only unbeaten teams, apart from Warwickshire and Kent, in this division. So we'll take that. We'll move on to the next game and hopefully try and be a little bit more aggressive. But anyway, guys, do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, remember to give it a thumbs up, drop a like, leave me a comment and let me know what you thought of this. Hope you're all doing well, and I will see you very, very soon.